So we're doing Hecate messages for moon signs, and this is Gemini moon. Now, when I was pulling these cards, I was getting some contradictory energy. But anyways, yeah, because at the bottom of this deck we have rest and renewal, but then we have diving deep into a task, and I was just like, are we resting or are we diving into a task? And then we have like soul forgiveness at the bottom here, and living out loud. And the soul forgiveness, like, it's not a card of like reclusion, it's just like it, but it feels like it. It feels like staying to yourself type energy. And then here we have like free yourself, and then religious factors at the top, and I just all on one on the timer. And it's odd. It's odd. It's just odd. And we have like the eight of, or not the eight, the nine of swords and the seven of swords. Which like the nine of swords is giving, like for this card, like it's giving like a whole bunch of shit going on up in the head. Like this is giving like negative thoughts, like self thoughts, self-inflicted mental wounds. But this is also kind of giving like something I'm not even unsure about. Like something a little bit off. Something not quite right. But anyways, we have like unmarked trail, revelation. So that's the overall. So maybe like that Seven of Swords is about something that you don't quite have all the information on. And that's what this like energy is telling you, like you're about to get that revelation, or you are receiving, in the process of receiving that information. And you're not entirely sure how to handle it if you already have. Because we have like refusal to answer the call in reverse with the dream thief. And then we have like what's upright though is like the spirit of the river, which is forward movement. So like that's giving like the refusal to answer the call, like you answered the call and you're moving forward. Then we have adaptability, bend, do not break, and be mindful of how you bend. Don't bend out of scarcity. That's what I'm getting with this card here. So this card is about scarcity. Those who lack feel the need to take from others, because this is an energy vampire. And she's like, beautiful maiden by night and hag by day. But it's giving like she lacks her own energy, so she goes and takes energy from others. So like don't adapt because you feel like you don't have enough. Then we have like joy in reverse with this one. And then like desire. And I feel like this joy in reverse is kind of opposing the dream thief. Like you answered a call, but it didn't bring you joy. It's like one of the storylines that I'm seeing for this. Like you answered a call, but it didn't make you happy. And maybe it's because you already like went through the process of like being adaptable, compromising, and adjustable to other people. Like maybe the energy of like bending for the sake of others, out of like a scarcity mindset or something like that. And after that, we have like desire, So she's in the upright. So it's not bad. And then we have the Seven of Discs. And it seems like you're working on something, or maybe it's not that it didn't bring you joy. Maybe it didn't bring what you thought it would. It didn't bring the harvest that you thought it would, because that's also like the card energy of like Mother Earth. Okay, so now it's all making sense. Oh, okay. I'm seeing the pattern here, because like there's so much contradictory energy, and it's just like, are you getting even the right information? You're questioning whether you're even getting the right messages or the right information and stuff like that. And then like you get that last piece. This isn't the last piece, but like you get that one piece that like makes it make make sense. And yeah, it makes sense now, because like it looks like you're working on something, like, because that's what this is giving. Like you're working on stuff and you're worried that like these things like are dead and gone, but it they these whatever it is that you're working on that you think may have ended might not have actually. And on top of that card, we have like let your friends help you. So if you have people around you that you have like support, or you're like a business owner and you have like employees, like delegate to your employees. Like that's what they're here for. Like make sure that you're giving them the job that you pay them to do. Don't just try to do everything yourself. Is what it's giving. And if you don't have like actual physical people, then maybe you need to rely on your spirit team. Um, these are Hecate messages, so if you feel guided to, do your research and use your discernment, and you can connect to her. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like you're not meant to do whatever this is. You're not meant to do it alone. Um, and you may not have like yielded the harvest that you wanted, or like you might not be seeing the progress that you thought you should be. But we have worth waiting for over the King of Cups. It's also kind of giving like the King of Cups is giving more of an emotional fulfillment than it is like a like pinnacle type situation. And maybe you were expecting a pinnacle type situation, because that's what the rest of the world tells you should expect from everything, is like to get money always, or some kind of like physical abundance. But the abundance is actually coming in your emotions. And when your emotions are like in the uptick of like abundance, then typically the physical abundance follows. And that's what it's giving. Like you feel good and then you attract better. That's what it's kind of giving with that. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Like maybe you expected to get, because like this card has like a lot of greenery. This is very much giving like Mother Earth in reverse. So maybe you didn't get physical like compensation or whatever from this, but maybe you need to look a little bit deeper at what you're doing, because it's more than that. Like life is more than just money. It's experiences too. And maybe that's what you're getting from this. Is like you're also getting experiences. So we have like this like celebration energy and like heart to heart conversation. So maybe you need to link up with some friends and like chill and hang out, or like some spirit guides. You know what? This is also giving that triple goddess energy. So you might resonate with like, okay, so there's a Gemini moon. You might also, I'm doing Medusa and Lilith messages after this too. So you might want to look at all of them to piece together whatever information that might resonate with you. It's up to you. Use your discernment. It just depends. Like, because it's all three women in that cards, and like I've been getting like triple goddess energy, and it's been Hecate, Medusa, and Lilith, all across the board. So yeah, whatever it is, it looks like you need some more information. Oh, and High Priestess. Maybe you need to get the information from a High Priestess. It could be anybody. It don't gotta be just these from you. But maybe that's what it is. You need to look into the spiritual realm to get the information that you're looking for. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah. But yeah, I saw resistance. Maybe there's something that you're not quite seeing that you need confirmation is kind of what I'm getting, like with the resistance card. Like you're not quite seeing it on your own, so you need somebody else to kind of like give you a sign, a signal that'll let you like understand